Welcome to the start of project number 2 within this course on Excel VBA and macros. Now, before we jump in, get our hands dirty, and start to create these macros, I want to introduce you to some of the code that's already been written for you. In front of you, I've got the example file, the exercise file that comes with this lecture. Do feel free to download it so you can practice these concepts and go through and create this project on your own. But first, I want to introduce you to a little bit of script, a little bit of Visual Basic that I've created for you. And it's really not much, but it's going to get us started. So I'm going to open up the Visual Basic editor. Take a look. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go up to my View tab, top of the screen. On my View tab, I'll go over to Macros, and I'm going to go into View Macros. Now we're going to find that there's 3 default macros already provided for you in this example file. And like I said, they're not very big, but I want to break it down a little bit and show you what's happening within each of these macros. And then we're going to take a look at how to make calls to these macros and build an interface for our users to interact with these various macros. So I'll select one of them. Really doesn't matter which one I grab. I got category sort there selected. So I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. This will launch my Visual Basic editor. There it is. And you'll find, if you open this up on your own, that there's 3 macros in here already, or 3 procedures. We got one called division sort, one called category sort, and one called total sort. Now they're practically identical in their code. The only difference is each of these macros sort the list, this list here inside the background, this guy right here, a little bit differently. So the first one, called division sort, sorts our division column. Sorts the list by the division column. The category sort sorts the list by the category, and then the total sort will sort our list by the last column, called total. So once again, they're all very much identical. The only difference in the references or in the scripts here is which column it is sorting on. So you can see this first one, called division sort, is going to sort by column A4 or cell A4, which is within the division column, A4. I've got the next one there called category sort, which will sort by B4, which is the category column, and so on. So I've created these three little macros for you. It's nothing big. I just performed a quick sort on each of the columns here. Now in the next module, we're going to build an interface that allows the users to pick how they want to sort the lists by one of these 3 options here. And we're going to provide them an interface to be able to go in and enter which sort they want. So let's take a look at how you're going to accomplish this inside of our next lecture.